Hello and welcome back to Rada's Test Kitchen. My name is Blake and we're going to continue on with our mother sauce series, and today we're going to make Hollandaise. We're going to use clarified butter, some egg yolks, a metal mixing bowl over some steam, some cayenne pepper and some lemon juice and a little bit of water. So what we have here is our stainless steel mixing bowl. It's sitting over some a pot of water. Right now I have some stock in there, but I boiled it, shut it off, and then put the bowl on there. The steam should be hot enough to cook these eggs a little bit for our hollandaise sauce. So we'll take the eggs, we'll put them in there, and you want to keep this moving. I'm using the Rada Handi-Stir, and we're going to want to get these egg yolks whisked up. They're going to turn a little white in color. I have a lemon wedge. I'm going to juice a little bit of lemon in there. Citric acid helps with the flavor as well as help binding the emulsification and keeping the two liquids to bind. You can see that it's lightened in color a little bit. It's kind of frothed up a little bit. And now I got the clarified butter, which is in a squirt bottle. Clarified butter, basically you warm it up nice and slow and let the milk solids separate from the fat. And then you take those out by either using a ladle and skimming it off the top surface, or a mixture of browning the milk solids and taking them out. I brought this one up, put it in a squirt bottle, and the milk solids settled, and I was able to separate them by pouring them out. So you just want to add, just like our mayo, if you have seen our mayo video, you add just enough, no more butter than there's actual egg yolk mixture. So you want to mix it till it's fully incorporated and then add a little bit more. So it's the same concept as the mayo, except for instead of using an oil, we're using butter, which is also a fat, but just different flavor, different outcome. In the restaurant, we don't generally hand mix it. This is a technique to kind of teach you how to make a small batch. If we're in a restaurant making a large batch, we'd use something like a blender or a Vitamix. Speeds the process up, makes it a little bit easier. You can see how it's thickening up. That's why I have my water here. You can add a little bit of water to it, help thin it out, get it to the nice texture that you're looking for. And then we have some cayenne pepper. We just a little pinch of that. Should be able to get a little color to it. Adds a little richness to it. And a pinch of salt. Should have a nice stream to it. Comes right off the whisk. Handi-Stir. The hollandaise sauce, it can go with anything from eggs Benedict to green vegetables, asparagus or broccoli. Nice, thick, buttery. It's got a little acidity to it, the richness of the cayenne pepper. It makes it very, very tasty. So this is just an example of a couple things that you can put the sauce with. Today I showed you how to make the hollandaise sauce that goes with the greens and even eggs Benedict. This sauce you can also convert by omitting the lemon juice and replacing it with a tarragon vinegar, which you can find in your local market, taking some fresh tarragon, chopping it up and adding it in there, and that turns into a bearnaise sauce. You wouldn't probably put the cayenne pepper in there. You could if you wanted to, but usually you wouldn't. But that goes with beef, if you were to do a beef medallion like a tenderloin, or any steak. Steak Oscar, that goes really well with that. So, but give it a shot. Leave us some feedback in the comments. Let us know. Thank you for watching.